Hello, Pisces. Hello, babes, guys and gals. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jules, and this is Hidden Jules Tarot. If you can't tell, we just get up and we just have to give out readings. You know what I'm saying? We get to give out readings. We love it. So, this is going to be one of your November readings. I have your monthly reading up. I'm also open for private readings. I'll have all of that information down in the description box below. I also have an Etsy link in case I've started to do digital products. There's a couple of them on there. There's some holiday invitations and like Thanksgiving cards, stuff like that. So if you're interested in those, check it out. I need to put this angel tree link for an organization that I used to be a part of. It does an angel tree, and even though I'm not a part of that organization anymore, those kids matter, and so I need to, that will be down there in case you want to buy, adopt an angel or a child for Christmas this year. I know that we are all struggling super hard. The federal government shut down in America. I also just lost my job. So this is my job now, is to, be with y'all. So yeah, like I said, I am open for private readings. Your support is extremely, extremely appreciated. And thank you again for being here. But let's see what's going on for your energy. Oh, okay. Okay. For Pisces, the Pisces Collective. Ooh, well, good thing. We were just talking about that. Prosperity Lies Ahead is on the bottom of the deck. We also have a tough cycle ends. A tough cycle is coming to an end. Oh, full moon in Capricorn. Today is November 6th. This is a timeless reading, but today is November 6th, so we have not only the beaver moon, but also the seven sisters are going to be as close as they have ever been to the earth, so go outside and check that out. Okay, the answers you need are coming. It's another one. Bring love into the situation, and you are good enough. Okay. So, looks like, I don't know, I'm feeling that we're in a situation where we need to have empathy and compassion. I'm hearing like, forgive them, they know not what they do, type of deal here. And maybe at one point it started to create these thoughts of worthiness, of low self-worth around some type of situation. But the answers are coming. The answers are coming. Either that, or maybe you're going through a tough situation that brought you a lot of heartbreak, maybe like a divorce or something like that. But unfortunate things fall apart to bring in other things all the time. So the loss sometimes is really your protection. So Spirit, tell me more about for the Pisces Collective and the past energy around you are good enough. Bring love into the situation. Okay, so we could have definitely gotten into maybe a work thing, a relationship. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse here, and it just didn't work out. There was a misunderstanding. There was some type of false start. There was some type of like like I said, we thought that this was going to be all rainbows and butterflies, and it turned out to be kitties and shitties. Okay, tell me more about Pisces and the past energy, please. Tell me more about Pisces and the past energy. This one wants to come out. Okay, yeah, I mean, it was, so we have the Four of Swords in reverse, and, it was just bringing you a lot of stress. Whatever it was just stressing you out all the time. Either that or, maybe somebody else was being kind of lazy. Like, there was imbalance in this situation of some sort. I think it feels like you were just trudging along the dreary road is what I'm getting. Even though you knew, like, that shit wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work. Give me one more for Pisces past, please. Give me one more for Pisces past. One more for Pisces past situation. Okay, they gave us, oh wow, they gave us a few. Okay. Yeah, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So, like I said, it broke your heart, whatever this was. It was some type of, maybe it could have been, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. So, whatever this was, it was slow. They were just probably breadcrumbing the situation. They also, like, all they cared about was money, materialism, greed. Their selfishness is what this is. So it's giving like foolish, unorthodox, like, it's giving kind of, I hate this word, it's giving kind of narcissistic energy here. Yuck. See what I tell you? It was for your protection. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest one in the deck. And he's very methodical. He's normally dependable. But with the Hierophant in reverse and then also with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, like, he was methodically being a fuckboy is what he was methodically being. So, or girl, whatever, doesn't matter. No gender specific. Oh, that's a message. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Pisces and the energy right now. Present energy for Pisces. And it made you single as a Pringle, looking real good, fine as all get out. Okay. Yeah, we had to cut the dead weight in the past here because, like I said, they was just draining, like, energy vampire. Tell me more about Pisces present, please. Tell me more about Pisces present energy. Girl, guy, we are embodying Empress energy. Okay, I'm sorry. My phone is vibrating on my desk. Okay, there we go. So, as soon as you got rid of whatever that was in the past, whether that was a work environment, family relationship, whatever that toxic crap was, you now have you went from the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress energy here. We're abundant. We're having fertility, we're starting to develop, we've had success, we are making these accomplishments. Spirit, what else can you tell me for Pisces? Yeah, after that heartbreak. Tell me about Pisces in the present. Yeah, what'd I tell you? With the Two of Cups in reverse. Broke up with whoever. Separated. Said, ain't no way, ain't doing this no more. Had to choose yourself. Had to choose yourself this time. Had to choose yourself. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's coming in for Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces? What's coming in for Pisces? Potentially coming in. You have free will. Spirit, tell me what's potentially coming in for Pisces. Spirit, tell me what is coming in potentially for Pisces. Okay. Oh, they're going to try to come back. Don't you let whoever this is come back. You hear me? With the Six of Cups in reverse here, either that or stand tall with this independence, because normally like this is nostalgia, but I feel like you've got to stay independent as far as that goes. But it's like thankless, like having no gratitude. Maybe we need to find peace within the situation and see the blessings out of the lessons that we learned from the past. I wish I was that tarot reader that, you know, was always going to be like, oh yeah, everything's great, and like get you like clickbaity shit. But I'm going to read these cards, I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm going to definitely shuffle them on camera. So that way, you know, there ain't no funny business. See what I tell you? With the Hermit out here, we need to do some self-reflection. Maybe realizing the things what parts that we played, how, you know, we need to set better boundaries within ourselves. Really taking accountability for any part of the situation and the separation. I'm not saying it was your fault necessarily, but we definitely do always have a part to play in anything. So finding the gratitude. You know, I was in a very long-term relationship, and that relationship taught me so much. It taught me all of these things. It taught me how to be a beautiful, powerful woman that stands on her own and that can make her own abundance and that can do all of these different things by herself, that I didn't need somebody else. So it taught me not, like, it broke the codependency. Don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of love for that situation, because like I said, it every time that person only cared about themselves, every time they didn't show up for me, I showed up for me. And I think that's what we need to realize here in this situation. Whether, like I said, whether you're male, female, non-binary, it's gender fluid. And you'll see this message whenever it reaches to you, because it's a timeless reading. Spirit, one more for the potential outcome. Instead of pointing outward of what that situation did to you, let's flip it on its head to what that situation did for you. Okay? Yeah. And there you have it. We're seeing the truth. Could have been dealing with an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Sword of Truth out here. Like, we're seeing that this was, whatever this was, like, we do better on our own. We're having those new perspectives. We're getting the clarity that, like, this was a good thing. That maybe this whole situation was just a lustful, like, temptation, but it's time to move on. Time to move past it. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords with the Ten of Swords. It's over with. I mean, you can, like I said, you can go back to whatever that was, but also down here we have the Ten of Cups. So I think it's very evident right here that, you know, that you had to let it go. You had to let it go. Okay. Okay, let's clarify. Let's get some advice. Yeah, with the Hangman in reverse here. Making slow decisions out of this cycle. Thinking things very much through. We also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords is very hasty. He makes irrational decisions whenever he's in reverse. Like, he's a very quick moving energy knight, and whenever he's in reverse, that means that he's not, like, there's no rationale behind the decisions that he's making. With the Hangman in reverse, that's normally higher enlightenment. So that also goes with the fact that, like, we're making decisions out of fear is what I'm getting. So your advice is to not make emotional, fearful choices. What else is the advice for Pisces? What else is the advice for Pisces? Yep, to be abundant. Okay. Boom. There you go. You could also, you have an older woman, probably. This could be an inheritance that's coming on. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe this fool was trying to get all up in your stuff because you have something, like some type of inheritance that's coming in with the Ten of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles right here. This is also Earth sign energy, so it's going to be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. But somebody could have been trying to steal your abundance, like your inheritance or something like that. That doesn't necessarily, it very well could be material wealth. Since we had the Four of Pentacles back there, we've got a lot of pentacles going on. It very well could be actual material wealth, but it could be spiritual abundance as well. Like they wanted to steal your manifestation, steal your, you know, your blessings. And we don't put up with that. You have the Ten of Pentacles twice here. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Because like I said, whoever that match was, whoever that pair was, like they could definitely have only been trying to be with you because they knew that you were about to come into some really good-ish. Okay, whether that be actual money or you're about to be blessed with something. Any other advice for Pisces? Any other advice for Pisces, please? I said sometimes the things, it's not always about what's happening to you. It's definitely happening, or it's definitely about what's happening for you. Yeah. There you go. What'd I just say? This dude he's grieving a loss, but the loss is for the betterment of you. I don't think you even know how protected and how loved that like your guides and your ancestors are really playing for you. I'm feeling like you just have no awareness behind the situation that like if you thought, like I said, it said the answers are coming, like please don't wait till something bad happens for you to realize this truth. Like, please know that, like, check people's motives. Really analyze the situation and see what the truth is behind the situation. Don't get caught up in, like, any type of delusional thinking, being like, oh, yeah, they're just here to, you know, people, like, I wish I could say that everybody has good intentions, but they don't. They really don't. And I know you Pisces hearts they're just so loving, and they're so kind and beautiful, and they want to help the entire world. But honey, you've got boys, guys, gals, ladies, men's, non-binaries. You've got to protect yourself, okay? Especially from these cannibalistic mother truckers. Somebody like that, like, that's not okay. It's really not. You deserve your blessings, not somebody ripping you off and taking them from you. So anyway, this is what I have for you, Pisces. Please like, share, put down in the comments what you like about, the channel. It really does, help with the growth. We're just kind of getting started, and so we're just getting this channel up, and so your engagement, like I said, is very, very important, and it means a lot to me. So any feedback, if you want me to pray for you, if you want me to send you good vibes, any of that, please let me know. My email will be down there as well, and contact me. Let me know what's going on with you. I love you, and I thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next one.